Hi guys, welcome back to Palm Golf Master 168. Today I will show you a lot of problems many amateurs have, such as how to hit your long irons. Today I have a one iron, a super long iron. How to hit these irons, amateurs have a lot of trouble having to hit this. Sometimes hitting the ball not clean, chunking it, fat shots, thin shots all over the place. Today you will know how to hit your long irons. First of all, before you are able to hit your long irons, you gotta make sure that your clubs is perfectly matched to you. Sometimes people don't know and use sometimes too light or too heavy shaft. It causes you can hit your short irons, but your long irons you cannot hit because maybe it's too heavy. The second one is your ball position. You gotta position your ball to the left. Do not put it in the middle. Put it further. Let's say if this is a one iron, I'm gonna put it two balls to the left of my center line. The next one is in your mind, no technique required. As you come up, you have to come down and through like you're hitting your short irons. Let's say you like a 9 iron club. You're setting up at the ball, you are getting comfort. As you go up, you go down and through. Do it the same thing. But for long irons, you have to make sure you hit down on the ball. You don't have to help hitting up on the ball. The loft will do it, the work itself. So let me hit one more for you. You can see I am not hitting up on the ball, I'm hitting down on the ball. With the long irons, you need smoothness. You cannot think a lot with long irons. You just gotta set up, backswing, and go through without thinking too much. If you're thinking too much, that's a problem. Definitely you're gonna hit not the best shot you can hit. That's a 107 club speed for a one iron. That's pretty good. The next one, you have to shift your weights in your golf swing. You cannot just stand still and rotate down and forth. That's not one, you're losing a lot of power. But in order to do this, you need to do it the correct way. It needs to sync with your body, your arms, and your hands. You can see in my swing, I have a lot of weight shifting up and down. Good draw. But as you can see, weight shifting is very, very important. Do not overlook weight shifting. ท่านไหนที่ยังไม่ได้กด subscribe นะครับในช่อง YouTube ปาล์มเป็นเปอร์เซ็นต์อยู่ประมาณนี้นะครับก็ฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์หรือกด subscribe นะครับเพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้ปาล์มจะขอบคุณมากๆเลยครับ The other tip is also in your mind. You have to think that you are swinging through the ball. You cannot think that you're crushing this ball. You're gonna hit a fat shot or a super high spinny shot to the right. That's not good. You gotta think that you gotta swing through the ball. This one, I'm thinking I'm swinging through the ball. I hit it super clean. Wow. Oh. Now that's a 260 driving iron shot. That's good because I'm not thinking hitting at the ball. I'm hitting through the ball. Try that in your next driving range session. Hit it through the ball. Do not hit at the ball. Even with your middle irons or your short irons, you gotta swing through the ball. Swing through the ball. See, I'm not missing. This is a continuous shot. I'm not missing because I swing through the ball. This is a one iron. It's super hard to hit. Again, 260. Now, another important thing is that I would recommend, this is for advanced players, be able to shape shots onto the green. Let's say I can draw this one 260. What about 240? I have to be able to fade it in the green when I need it. 240, right? I can hit a draw. Sometimes many amateurs hit only one type of shots. That's why their scores are hard to come down. So for this shot, for the fade, I'm gonna feel that as I come down, my hand's gonna be forward of my body a little bit, and I will turn through the ball to create the fade around 240. Let's see. Again, swing past the ball, not at the ball. That's a fade, see? That's good. Let's see how far this one goes. 236. Good. I'm happy with that. A good fade. I just have a swing thought in my mind that how my hands are gonna move and how I am going to turn. My club path is suddenly out to in from previously in to out. So all of these matters. Your ball position, your equipment, this is super important. And then your swing thought. How are you going to swing through the ball? Are you gonna draw it, fade it? You have to know what is your shot selection. If you don't, I can help you with that. I can help you shape your shot in your irons. So for long irons, make sure the other important aspect for long iron is that par threes. Sometimes you put a tee on the terrain or the grass. You have to make sure that the height is the same every time. You cannot be, oh, I don't feel it good today. I'm gonna tee it up a bit high, or I'm gonna tee a bit short. That creates inconsistencies. If you have a tee, use the same length every time. Or if you practice on the mat a lot without on the tees, you might hit a high on your face. So that is crucial. You gotta find your tee height in your long irons for par threes. The last advice to hit your irons, your long irons better, is that you have to hit down on the ball. So angle of attack has to be somewhat around, let's say 2 to 4. My previous fade shot was 4. Let's see my draw shot, what it looks like. This is a perfect draw. This is a perfect draw. So for angle of attack, that one is 2. That is perfect too. So check with your launch monitors, your golf simulators that you have near you, what is your attack angle. You need to have a down attack angle. Do not hit up with your long irons. So that concludes it for how to hit your long irons better. If you need help, I have full range of shafts here in my background. My iron shafts, fairways, hybrids, driver shafts. For fitting, please come in. I will help you look. Is your equipment match to your skills and your physiques, your height, body weight type, your muscle type, your swing type, very important for a fitting session. You can DM me at line golfmaster168. And for a lesson, I have a private lesson too from beginners, medium, high handicap, low handicap, and elite tour players, and up to long drive athletes. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. More golf content and more knowledge coming soon. So hit me up at golfmaster168 and see you on the next video. Bye.